Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. Um, Thank you so much for all your positive feedback. We're still in isolation as of right now. Um, Talked to my mom today on video chat and she was having a hard time. She really misses me and my husband and my cat. I know, my cat, but like my mom's an animal lover too. And I miss her a lot too. It took all I had not to cry on the phone. But I'm trying not to cry every day, so. Also, my friend, actually, the first of my friends, has been diagnosed with COVID-19, and it's hard, and it sucks that we can't, like, take her soup and, all of that stuff. She has pneumonia. She started getting sick days and days ago, and it was like, oh, you have bronchitis, and 9 days later she still had a fever, and they were like, okay. So, and she had finished like all of her Z-Pack. I can't take Z-Pack, I'm allergic, but she took all of hers and went back to the doctor, and they tested her for COVID-19 and told her she had pneumonia, and they gave her nothing. Literally gave her nothing. Sent her home, told her, fight it out. And then they finally put her on steroids today and told her test came back positive for COVID-19. So say prayers for her, send her good vibes, all of that. It's crazy. It's almost 2 o'clock. I have yet to eat. I do not know what I want to eat. Like, I know what I'm gonna fix for dinner later. Quarantine problems. It's almost time for what we call in Ohio, we call it wine with DeWine. I really don't watch it all anymore because the news just seems to be all bad. And I know that I have to stay informed, but like some days I just can't deal. So for my own sake, I just try not to watch it all. But just enough to write down some stuff in my journal and be like, yeah, okay, that's enough. Oh my gosh. He went to the grocery yesterday and I'm just like, what do we have to eat? I don't know. We'll figure it out. So I guess I'm just gonna eat like my last thing of ramen noodles. Which is good that we don't have any more because it'll force me to eat something else. This is just something easy to cook. And it's so crazy because like I swore that I would never have ramen noodles again. Like ever. Because when I was in my 20s, I finally could afford a car, and my parents didn't help me with anything. I mean, I could live with them, but I had to pay over $300 a month to live in my bedroom. So there's that. It was like $365 a month to live in my bedroom. Looking back, I'm like, I should have just gotten an apartment. Like, I probably could have handled stuff on my own. But I didn't, and I can't change that, so and then, so when I finally could afford a car, I didn't have any credit because I had a phone bill and that didn't really count. So I was paying my phone bill on top of paying my rent to my parents, which is crazy because I should have gone to something that could have gave me credit. And then I had to pay $355 and I think it was like 65 cents a month for my car. So for 3 years, just so I could build up my own credit, I lived on ramen noodles. I didn't take out loans. I didn't do anything crazy because that was already a loan. So I lived on ramen noodles. Like, and I worked 40 hours a week and busted my butt the old-fashioned way, and lived how I could. Although my friend Allison bought me banquet meals just to help me get by every now and again. And sometimes I would go home and my parents would have already left to go out and eat, and I would find out that way that I had no dinner, so I had to go get my own food. So that was money on top of that. So I learned really early that you have to bust your ass for what you have. So yeah, ramen noodles. We. Hey guys. I'm aware that I'm totally wearing the same shirt I was wearing yesterday, but I slept in it. And where am I gonna go today? Nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. I went to bed last night with migraine, which is usually a no-no for me because I usually feel worse the next day if I do that, if I don't like at least cure it before I go to bed. And I went to sleep anyway. I was hoping it would be better when I woke up, but it wasn't. It was worse. So I took 2 Tylenol because they're telling us not to take NSAIDs because of COVID. And so that didn't work. And so like a couple hours later, even though I took, sorry, I had a text message. Even though I took that and it didn't work and they're telling us not to take the ibuprofen, I took it. Because I was desperate. My head was killing me. I don't like to take Excedrin migraine if I don't have to because it makes me climb the walls. So I went to sleep, and when I got up, I woke up really early, like 8 o'clock this morning, which is really early for me, and it was worse. So I took Excedrin migraine this morning before I even ate anything, which is probably not good for my stomach, but I was in pain, a lot of pain. So I took it, and it dulled it. I thought it was going away, so I was on Facebook like, it's fine, it went away, because my family's on there. And so I was like, no, I feel better, but you know what? It didn't go away. It came back. Even though I ate, even though I drank coffee, even though I took Excedrin, it came back. So I took another Tylenol a little bit ago. Yes, I'm trying not to take any NSAIDs like they told us not to, but Lord have mercy, my headache. It won't go away for anything. I think it's this weather. I think it's stress on top of everything else. It sucks. And you can tell I didn't get much sleep because I look terrible. But it's fine. It could be worse. Princess, stop pulling on the carpet under your food. Stop. You're gonna spill your food everywhere. Oh, God. Anyway, now that I fixed her carpet, I finally got to go shopping last night because I got some Christmas money that was like overdue. And yeah, so they just finally just sent it to me PayPal, and I was like, cool. Anyway, I went shopping a little bit. I was trying not to spend a lot of it considering I still can't get my unemployment to go through, even though the stimulus still hasn't gotten here. Bull crap. So I got some leopard print, like you ever seen those they don't come in leopard print, but the Fluff Yeah UGG slides that have like the strap on the back now. I forget what those straps on the back of feet are called. But yeah, those. I got some, but they're not the Fluff Yeah UGG brand. There's some other brand, I don't really know, because the Fluff Yeah doesn't come in leopard. I've been chewing on my lip. Go stress. And it was bothering me. I need some chapstick. Anyway, I got that. What else did I get? I don't remember. I got something else last night. And then Jess decided to take a nap. I tried to take a nap with him, and I just couldn't go back to sleep because my head still hurt. And once I'm up for the day until like later tonight when I crash. I got a pair of sunglasses, which he's going to absolutely kill me because he's like, stop, don't buy any more sunglasses. I have a sunglass problem. It's a problem, and I don't even know why. Like, it rains half the time here, and like we're gonna be stuck inside for most of the summer, I feel. So I did it anyway. I wish I could remember what the other thing I bought was. That's probably a problem if you can't remember what you bought. But anyway, I'm gonna go text him because we need cat food now, so yay. Okay, now that I text him that she's almost out of food, I remember what I bought. You know how like we have to cover our faces for like a year or less or something? You know, my favorite band is Fleetwood Mac. Everybody knows that. Stevie Nicks, whatever. And I was on Etsy looking for Louis Vuitton, I know, face masks to wear, you know. And I found a Fleetwood Mac one, and I was like, why the hell not? So I bought one. Yeah. On Etsy. So just so you all know, they have Fleetwood Mac masks. If you want the link, let me know. Send me a message. I will get that to you. So I just said I need a chapstick. So he just came home with chapstick in a flavor that is like usually my favorite flavor of everything. Which I don't think you can see that because it's upside down, but this is cotton candy. You can see my freckles. Anyway, there you go. So I'm excited. It's so good. Hopefully that helps that. I need to stop biting my lips. And then he got me something else. Hold on. So just so you know, we fixed coffee today, and you cannot make that. I don't have a TikTok because I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm too old for TikTok. I'm not old, but like I'm too old maybe. I don't know. I just don't have TikTok. I guess I watch everybody else's. And we tried that. What is that stuff called?
Whipped coffee.
Whipped coffee does not work at all with this kind of regular brewed coffee. I mean, other people on YouTube can do it, but it takes like all this stuff for you to like boil it on the stove, blah, blah, blah. So when he went to the grocery, he got instant coffee. So we're eventually gonna try. Are you gonna do it right now?
Yeah.
So I'll let you know how it works out.
Are you recording me?
Yes. So it was 2 tablespoons of that instant coffee, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and 2 tablespoons of warm water. And now we whip it.
Whip it good.
And it's supposed to look like peanut butter, or at least it does to me on the video, so let's just whip it for 2 minutes. We'll see what happens. So there's the peanut butter looking stuff. We tasted just that, but it doesn't taste good.
It tastes like bitter coffee.
Like it's not diluted enough is what it tastes like. Okay, here we go.
Need a straw, hold on. That's probably just gonna taste like milk.
Just tastes like milk.
Because it's just on the top. Should we stir it in there?
I don't know. Try it. different. No thoughts. It is. It is what it is. It's like cold coffee. I don't care. Whatever. It's nothing special.
No, it's not special at all.
So if you're like, oh my god, I need to try this. No, you really don't. Hey guys, in case anybody's forgotten, this is what I actually look like with makeup on when I look decent. I decided to put makeup on today and brush my hair and put on jeans and a Stevie Nicks t-shirt, and I haven't felt like myself for weeks. I feel like staying inside and like not getting dressed and just being in my pajamas and not putting makeup on and just like not caring about what my hair looked like and not brushing it and really not taking care of myself was just not making me feel like me. So I just wanted to feel like myself today for once, you know. So guess what? He had to go to the store and I haven't been out of the house, literally out of the house, like anywhere that's not the gas station. And I only went to the gas station once this whole quarantine because I hadn't been out of the house in like weeks and weeks. So we're at the store. I'm in the car. And he's inside because only one person per family should probably be in there. So I'm not gonna do that to people. So I'm in the car, but I'm like really anxiety ridden even about being here. I think it's freaking crazy to be out of this house. I see little kids running around together with no masks on their faces in the Walmart parking lot, just playing outside of the car. I don't know. Like, I don't know what you're supposed to do for real, but like, I just kind of want to go back home. But now, like, now that he's been in there, we're both gonna have to shower and wash our clothes because I left the house. He said I probably shouldn't have to because I didn't go in. I only went to the car. So I don't know. Maybe he's right. I don't know. Maybe I'm just panicking. I've never seen this less of cars ever in the Walmart parking lot. And now there's like a family of 5 people outside of this van. And there is a mom and dad and 3 little girls. Not one of them are wearing masks. Not one. Their kids don't have masks. Nothing. I don't know. Like, I'm not a parent, but like, I don't know. This whole thing just makes me really anxiety ridden. I usually don't go out. Like, I usually stay home. So, finally, here he comes. Look at this shit. Oh my god, I can't wait to eat this. Well, Stevie Nicks tweeted this morning, which is always really cool for me to wake up to, but you know that. But it is hard to know that. She's crying too, it sucks. She's like my hero, but seeing all these artists go through the same thing you are is like, you realize how human they really are. And as many times as I've met my favorite people that do music and cried at their concerts and cried meeting them, which is fine because it just means their music touched you and you really love life and you really take things in. So I don't think that that's a bad thing. So it just shows you how much I love music. And but I have learned how human my favorite musicians are this past month, and I think I'll probably be looking at everybody a little bit differently than I did. I'll be looking at the world a little bit differently, although reading Facebook doesn't make me look at it a whole lot differently. So I haven't been on as much today. I did post a picture of some of my stage props, and I just want to let everybody know how much I miss you guys and how much I miss performing and being a part of the music community, because it's just breaking my heart that I can't perform and that we can't, you know, do all this. So I hope this is a new beginning. Maybe we all should band together and be a big giant family and entertain and have a good time once this is finally passed. Hopefully soon they'll find a cure. I hope. Always crossing my fingers praying. Alright, I'm gonna go do some housework and listen to some music. Well, before I post this video and call unemployment again and start dishes and eat and all of that stuff, I just wanted to tell you guys that thank you, first of all, for all of you who are out there praying and sending your good vibes and everything to my friend who has COVID-19. She is on day 15, and she is actually starting to finally feel some kind of better. And she said it's the first time she's had hope in a while. So it's really scary for all of us, but the fact that she's feeling some kind of hope is amazing. And I'm still really worried, and I'm scared, and she's a strong ass biatch. I love her. And I hope that she feels better really soon. Keep going. If you see this, keep going, keep going, keep going. I'm so proud of you. I love you. I love you. You can do this. I know you can. If anybody can, shoot, crap, all the stuff you've dealt with, you can, girl. Get it. So, yeah. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do all the things today. It's Monday, so that means Jess went back to work because he's still essential. And that means I gotta get my button gear and do some stuff too. Have a good day. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for all the compliments again. Keep them coming. Hit subscribe, hit like. I love you guys. Bye. Stay well.